Hello and welcome. My name is Javed Ali Pare, teacher in Government Higher Secondary School Shirabad Block, Singhpura Patan District, Baramulla, UTF, Jammu and Kashmir. The title of my project assigned to me on Diksha is Communication in Confidence. Why I choose this project? The objectives of the project are to enable teachers to use better communication while teaching, also to enable parents not to use harsh and foul words against their wards, and there's a method called storytelling method, and I have used that method to show the teachers and parents the ill effects of negative words. With the famous story of Brahman and three robbers, what I did actually, I observe in my class that there are a few students who are very bright in academics, but I found a few who were angry and upset. There was a reason behind it. They were the victim of the negative words and the ill language used by some parents and a few teachers. But firstly, I was unaware how to deal this problem directly or indirectly. Then I got an idea of a very interesting method, storytelling method. I assembled the teachers and a few parents in the office and tell them the story of a Brahmin and three robbers. What is this story all about? This story is about a wise and a knowledgeable Brahmin and three robbers. One day, the Brahmin planned to buy a cow from a nearby village. When he went to that village to buy a cow, but during his return, the three robbers saw him that the Brahmin was taking the cow to the home. What they did? It was a bright day and people were moving here and there. They were afraid as it was not perhaps the time they will snatch the cow, but they hit a plan. And the three robbers sat at three different places almost 100 to 200 meters away from each other. When the wise Brahmin reached to the first robber, the robber greets him in a well manner and said, "Why are you dragging a donkey with you?" The Brahmin got angry, but looked back to check the reality of the animal. It means first time when a negative word was used, when miscommunication was used, the wise Brahmin became angry and upset and looked back to check the reality of the animal. But when the Brahmin reached to the second robber repeated the same words. Now the Brahmin got confused. What he was really? Was he really having a cow or a donkey? There was a dilemma in the mind of a Brahmin. But when the Brahmin reached the third robber, he repeated the same procedure used by earlier two. Now the Brahmin was fully confused actually what he is having. He thought one person can be wrong, the second person can be wrong, but here three persons said the same thing that I am having the donkey instead of cow. Finally, the wise Brahman released the cow immediately, thinking he was having donkey. Actually, what is the impact of this story? What is the outcome of this story? Suppose a parent or a teacher a single negative word against a student. One word per day. It means 30 words in a month. Now, if we look at the story, this was a wise, grown up, and a knowledgeable Brahman. But three targets, three negative words, his confidence was shattered. In this way, the teachers and the parents thought that we were using the negative language. This is having the great impact in the minds of the students. Thank you.